Oh, there's a little there. We actually need to turn them off. I'll turn them off soon. Yeah, but no rush.
Yeah. I don't like this being here, but let's go to. No, I unplugged the.
I will, thank you.
Oh yeah, which way you go? Oh, it's good.
So we don't lose it and it doesn't get.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this evening's performance of the motor at Hattersham Manor. Can I kindly request that everyone turns off their mobile phones and any other electronic devices, and photography on any kind is strictly prohibited. You're also missing a Zara Larson's CD. If you find that under your seats, can you please return that to me after the show? I'm really missing it. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the show. That's the cast. Get Harry ready for Act 1, and we're still missing this dog. We need to find a...
gentlemen, and welcome to, I'll tell you this is not the Book of Mormon, but welcome to our performance of The Murder at Havisham Manor. Now, we're very excited to present this play as it is our last play in season 12, but it is also a bit difficult to do with such a cast of small numbers. We were going to just don't squint that hard on the gardener. But with our small numbers, we knew that we would be contending with some productions such as The Lion and The Wardrobe. And of course the other musical, Five Brides for Four Brothers. And of course the musical, Cat. Now, our small budget was also going to be hard to contend with, as our unfinished production of James and the Average-Sized Peach didn't get past first rehearsals because our only peach went mouldy, and we had to entitle it James. Where is your peach? Now, but this play, I'm telling you, has been cast exceptionally well. Other problems would arise in casting, such as Snow White and the Tall Dwarves, and our idea of Melina as the Wicked Witch of the West in our musical Not Wicked, Just Nice. But I can feel that this production is going to be our best one yet in our class. So, would you please put your hands together for our last play together, The Murder at Havisham Manor!
Yay!
Charlie, are you ready? We're all waiting to raise a glass to your engagement. Charlie? Come along now, Charlie. If I hadn't have known any better, I would have thought you were having second guesses about the wedding. Hang it all. Charlie, if you won't come out, I'll come in. Oh, blast, he's locked the door. Hand me those keys, Perkins.
Here they are, Mr. Kumar.
Thank you, Perkins. Right, let's get this door open. We're coming in now, Charlie. We're coming in. Stop. There we are. We're in. What's this? Charles unconscious?
Asleep, surely, Mr. Collymore.
Oh, damn it, Perkins, I hope so.
I'll take his pulse.
Blast, I knew something was wrong. Did someone like Charles just disappear like this?
Sir, he's dead.
Dead? Damn it, Perkins, he can't be. He was my closest friend.
Well, he's not breathing, sir. There's no hint of a heartbeat.
I'm dumbfounded. He was right as rain an hour ago.
I don't understand. He was fit as a fiddle. Can't be dead. Doesn't make sense.
Of course it makes sense. He's been murdered. Good God. Where's Florence?
In the dining room, sir. Shall I fetch her?
At once, Perkins, and quickly.
But she's bound to have another one of her hysterical episodes, sir.
Boss. Gather everyone in this room. Charles, dead. What a horror.
Lounge to the dining room. Cecil, Miss Collymore, come to Charles's private rooms at once. Charles Havisham has been murdered.
But do you think it was a murder, Perkins? Or do you think it was a suicide?
Suicide? Mr. Havisham? It's not possible. There never was a man with more zest for life than Charles Havisham. He was young, fit, soon to be married. Why on earth would he commit suicide?
But why would anyone kill him? Charles is such a gentle fellow.
He was generous, kind, a true philanthropist. He never had an enemy in his life.
Until today, it seems.
Shall I telephone the police?
The police? They wouldn't make it out here for days in this snowstorm. I'll telephone Inspector Carter. He lives just the other side of the village. He'll get here in next to no time. Hand me the receiver, thank you, Perkins. Good evening. Give me Inspector Carter.
Yes, I know it's late.
Oh, damn it, I don't care about the weather. There's been a murder. Charles Havisham has been murdered. That's right.
Sound effect error on Q4.
Thank you. He's on his way.
Inspector Carter.
They say he's the best damn inspector in the district. He'll crack this case, and quick.
Very good, sir. What shall I do?
Now lock every door, man. Not a soul will get out of Havisham Manor until the killer is found.
At once, sir.
And assemble everyone in this room.
Right away, sir.
Charles, murdered at his own engagement party. What a grisly evening. Florence!
Charlie! No! I can't believe what I've seen! My God! He looks so frail like that. His skin is as cold to the touch.
No, you don't touch him, Florence.
I must!
You mustn't!
Unhand me your controlling broom! Oh, the night of our engagement party! Cecil, quick! Your brother's dead!
This way, Mr. Havisham.
I'm coming, Mrs. Collymore. Brother, dead? It can't be.
Calm yourself, Cecil. Perkins, pour that man a stiff drink.
Right away, sir. Charles always left a bottle of scotch upstairs in his study.
My brother has a fine selection of scotch in the country.
Don't you think I know that? He was my best friend.
Well, he was my brother, Thomas.
Hang it all. Charlie's dead.
I can't bear it!
You want to leave my sight this evening, Florence.
Oh my God! He's drunk the whole bottle. There's not a drop left.
Hang it all! There will be another.
There's not a drop left.
Hang it all! There will be another in the cabinet.
Oh yes, this one's full.
This is horrifying. I mean, who on earth would have a motivation to murder Charles Havisham?
I can't imagine.
It's madness. My brother was a good man. Who would want to kill him? I'm in shock, Thomas.
As am I, Cecil. As am I.
It's more than my nerves can take. I'm becoming hysterical!
No, Florence. Not another one of your hysterical episodes.
Florence, don't lose your head.
My Charles! My Charles! My Charles! My head is spinning! Oh, Charles! Charles! My
I feel I shall
Charles!
pass out, Thomas.
Perkins, pour that man a stiff drink.
Right away, sir.
Oh, my Charles! Charles!
Stay there, Florence. Hold on. Deep breaths.
My brother was a good man.
The best scotch taste.
Have another to numb your nose.
Oh, my Charles! My Charles! My head is spinning!
Calm down, Florence.
Another scotch, sir.
Yes.
I can't believe Charles was out here alone drinking when he was supposed to be downstairs with us.
My brother wasn't as happy as he led people to believe. Underneath that cheerful mask lay a darker side to the man that many people didn't know about.
It's true. His smile was often just a Bacardi. I was fortunate enough to be one of the only people he truly confided in. I've lost a real friend today.
As have I, Perkins. Hang it all. I knew Charles ever since school.
I don't know if I'll ever recover from this.
You move back home with me. I'm your brother, and I'll have it no other way.
Perkins is right. My brother was hiding a deep sense of melancholy and resentment. There is no doubt in my mind that it was a suicide.
Suicide? How can you say that? No, it was murder. Murder on the first degree.
Nonsense, and I can prove it. Perkins, hand me his journal from the mantelpiece. Why? Look at the last entry. I fear Florence does not love me. The night of our engagement party, despair engulfs my soul.
Oh, but I love Charles with all my heart.
As I said, driven mad with paranoia and jealousy.
The inspector!
Thank heavens he's here.
What a terrible snowstorm. Good evening. I'm Inspector Carter. Here, take my case.
Yes, sir.
So this must be Charles Havisham. I'm sorry. It's almost given you such a damn shock.
It did. We're all still reeling.
Naturally. Are any of you the deceased immediate family?
I'm Cecil Havisham. I'm his brother.
I'm Florence Collymore. I'm his fiancée. Tonight was our engagement
Oh,
party.
what a damn sad thing. I take it everyone is assembled in here?
Almost everyone, Inspector. The only other member of the staff is Arthur the gardener. He left with Winston a couple hours ago.
Winston?
His guard dog.
Oh, I see. You, have you bought everyone a stiff drink?
Yes, sir.
Let us raise a glass to the man we all loved. Charles!
Charles!
Charles! Delicious! That's a damn fine bottle, Packins. What's the vintage?
Flammable and corrosive, sir.
Listen, you all must be distraught. But forgive me, the sooner I can begin my inquiries, the sooner we can get down to the bottom of this ghastly business. You, take the body downstairs, upstairs, so I can inspect it.
Yes.
Oh, lend your hand, Perkins.
And then lock all the doors and prepare this room. I'll conduct my inquiries down here afterwards.
Tell me, Inspector, what do you think the cause of death was?
Could be a number of things. Suffocation, strangulation, poisoning. But before fully examining the body, I would not like to say.
Oh, who could do such a thing?
Try not to think about it, Miss Collymore. After I'm finished upstairs, I'll interview each individually, and then you can get some space. To calm your nerves. To calm your nerves. I'll return presently once I've finished examining the body.
Thank you, Inspector. This is more than I can bear.
Thank God they're gone!
Good Lord, Perkins. This body weighs a ton.
So this is Charles's study. Thank you, gentlemen.
It's such a tragedy for Charles to die just 3 months before he is to be married.
I can't stand it. Just look at him lying there.
It is most morosity.
Morose, indeed.
Oh, Cecil, we must tread carefully. It would be easy for us to become implicated in Charles's death. If they find out about us, we'll be suspects.
You and I are having an affair, but so what? Doesn't mean we killed her.
Of course not, but that's what the inspector will think.
It's fine. We'll just carry on as if everything was as it was. So now you won't be forced to marry my beastly brother. But, Florence,
Just
if
so
I-
we can run away and not keep secret.
with my brother out of the picture, I must ask you one question.
It's so sad to see him just lying there. He was such an influence on all our lives.
It's almost as though he's still alive in the room with us.
Seeing it coming up can be unsettling, Perkins, for the first time. Oh my God! I need you to pull yourself together and help me dust the body fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
And check the comments, Thomas.
Yes, Inspector. Thank you, Charles.
And now dust the body for fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Sir?
I could have sworn I just saw him breathing.
Breathe, sir.
Nonsense, Collymore, this man is dead.
Florence, would you do me the honour of becoming my wife? Marry me. Charles is gone and he can never come between us again. Thomas, he's gone. He's never coming back.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now that we've examined the body, can you please take it down to the service quarters for the coroner to collect in the morning?
Yes, sir.
And check all the doors are locked.
Right, sir.
Oh, and Collymore, could you fetch me a pencil and my notebook from downstairs?
Naturally. After you, Charles.
Very well, I shall marry you.
Oh, Florence, come into my arms.
I shall.
One embrace.
I forgot the inspector requires a pencil. What on earth is going on there?
Sorry, I felt flustered. Cecil was cooling my brow.
Whatever. I'll have the inspector's pencil. I'll be on my way.
Thank God he's gone. That man is such a nuisance.
He is my brother.
Oh, kiss me, Florence, just once.
Kiss me 1,000 times of yours.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mr. Havisham, Miss Collymore, I've come to get the keys to lock us all inside.
Thank you, Perkins. They're by the telephone.
You don't think...
I shall lock the doors at once.
You don't think Perkins suspects us, do you?
That old fool, of course not.
Oh, enough words. Take me.
I want you, Florence.
I forgot the inspector's notebook. What in God's name?
Oh, I was about to faint. Cecil caught me.
I don't have time for this. I just need the inspector's notebook, and I'll be on my way again.
Blasted interruptions.
Kiss me, Cecil.
I want you, Florence. You make my heart beat out of my chest.
Kiss me, Cecil. I can't wait a second longer.
Sorry to interrupt. Miss Collymore, Mr. Havisham, I've come to prepare the room.
Thank you, Perkins. Put him on the mantelpiece.
Yes, sir.
At last, we're alone.
Oh, Cecil, let's run away somewhere together, far, far away.
Soon, Florence, but we must be careful. We mustn't arouse suspicion.
Tell me, who do you think killed Charles?
There's no doubt in my mind. He was killed by your brother, Thomas Collymore.
My brother? What a devil of a situation this is!
Not so fast, Inspector.
But if it is Thomas, what if our affair is discovered?
I don't think there's any doubt that he'll try and kill us too, just like he killed Charles.
Oh, I feel like fainting.
Don't worry, Florence, just follow my lead.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but now that I've finished my study in Charles's study and examining the body, my interviews can now proceed. Perkins, bring in Charles's personal effects.
Where would you like them, sir?
I'll set them on the mantelpiece.
Yes, sir.
Don't go, Perkins. I'd like to interview you first. Mr. Havisham, Miss Collymore, if you would be so kind as to give us a moment's privacy.
Naturally.
Well, don't just stand there, Perkins. Take a seat.
May I?
Go ahead. How are you feeling, Perkins?
A little shaken, sir, but I'll be fine.
And you
Whoa!
Oh, you were close to Charles Hammond.
Well, yes, sir, very close, sir.
You don't seem very shaken by his death.
Oh, on the contrary, sir, I've barely taken it in. Oh, he was such a kindly, charming man.
Yes, that's true. Once at the local police station, he came in as a consultant on fraud.
Evening, Inspector. We require the coal in the library. So I'll just take these and be on my way.
Once at the local police station, he came in as a
Of course they
consultant.
didn't notice.
And he came in as a consultant on a fraud case I was working on. I see. How long have you worked at Havisham Manor?
80 years.
80 years?
8 years.
8 years. Have you enjoyed your time here?
Oh yes, my time with Mr. Havisham has been nothing but a joy. I feel that ever since I came here, I've been seen not only as a butler, but also as a friend and a confidant. If you need me, I'll be in my quarters. Exits. 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 Whoa!
Oh, if you'll be so kind as to send Miss Clymore on your way out.
No need. I'm already here. That's too much of you, Inspector. I feel Freckles' thoughts.
Finally. Do not fret. And Clymore, you found me my pencil?
I was just in the study. Here they are, Inspector.
And my notebook?
Absolutely.
I knew I'd left them somewhere. Now I must speak with your sister alone.
Very well. I'll be in the library, Florence.
Do not fret, Miss Clymore. My questions will be brief and to the point, and then you can get some rest. Firstly, how old are you, Miss Clymore?
21.
I see. I'll take a note of that. When were you and Charles due to marry?
In the new year.
I see. When did you first meet?
Only 7 months ago, when my brother had joined us at school. He introduced us to the local gala. It was love at first sight. I knew from the very first moment I saw him that he was the man I wished to marry.
Well, that's enough note-taking for now.
When you love someone, there's no such thing as rushing, Inspector.
Did you think that you were rushing into this marriage?
Why wouldn't I love him?
Did you love him then?
How could anyone have benefited?
Do you think anyone might have benefited from your fiance's death?
Cecil?
Not even Cecil.
Don't. I wasn't having an affair. Don't raise your voice to me, Inspector.
You are having an affair.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down, Miss Clymore.
Which letter?
Then how do you explain? This letter.
You read my letter. Why didn't you find it?
I'll tell you which letter. The one addressed to Charles, written in your hand, declaring that you hated Charles and how you thought him marrying repulsed you.
Charles read it.
You read my letter? Where did you find it?
I'll tell you where I found it. In Charles' pocket.
If Charles read it, then it was a suicide.
Indeed. Or a murder conceived by yourself and Cecil Havisham so you could
Run away together.
You diabolical beast! How can you?
What's all this shouting?
What is this, Inspector?
I was merely interviewing Miss Collymore, nothing else.
Florence, calm down. Stop shouting.
She's having another one of her hysterical episodes. Snap out of it. You're insane.
Florence, where are you going?
Come back here this instant. She's run off. Don't worry. I'll fetch her back. Cecil, I dare say the inspector will have some questions for you. We should stay behind. After all, you were Charles's brother.
I'm sorry, Inspector. She's shaken. We all are. It's been quite a night and it's getting late.
11 o'clock already.
Well, Inspector, do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Similar to those I asked Miss Collymore.
Well, far away, Inspector. I'm at your service.
You and your brother, did you get along well?
Up and down. Since Father died, there's been rather more restraint in our relationship. It was no secret that he cared for Charles more than myself.
See, and this is your father in the portrait, is it not?
It is.
It was the spitting image of Charles and him.
He did, ever since he was quite young.
And you were the junior by 4 years?
Almost 4, yes. And didn't I know it? Charles patronised and embarrassed me for our entire childhood. He always thought he knew best, and father always took his side. If he didn't get his way, he was unbearable.
Sounds far from the ideal brother. In fact, it sounded like you hated each other.
I won't lie, Inspector. Charles and I never truly saw eye to eye. But if you're suggesting I have something to do with his murder, then you're mistaken.
It's a dark night, Cecil.
Inspector?
You can barely make out the trees.
Say, Inspector.
I'm saying that tonight would be the perfect night for you to murder your brother.
Inspector, please. My brother and I have differences, but deep down we care for one another.
And yet you had an affair with his fiancée.
What gave you that idea?
The letter I found in Charles's pocket, addressed to yourself from Miss Collymore.
You know about that?
Yes, and as it seems, so did Charles.
Oh, bravo, Inspector. Very good. You found out about Florence and I, but it proves nothing. We don't have a thing to do with Charles' murder, but Thomas Collymore does. He is a dangerously unhinged man, the devil of temper, and Florence is his sister. I've said it before and I shall say it again. He couldn't stand the idea of just any man marrying his sister, let alone his old school chum. And we saw the two together at tonight's engagement party. He snapped and lashed out at Charles. A cry of passion perhaps, but there it is.
Thank you, Mr. Havisham. You've been most helpful. Perhaps you could send in Mr. Collymore on your way out. I'm going to need to follow more than one line of inquiry to get down to the bottom of this.
And once, Inspector, anything to help with the progress of your investigation.
Hang it all, Charles. Who could have killed you? Everyone under this damn roof seems guilty. That's weird. Something under these cushions. A ledger? A ledger? A ledger? A ledger? Were Charles's initials inscribed on the front? What's inside? Bills? Notes? Wait, what's this? The last will and testament of Charles Havisham, dated only today. Let me see. I, Charles Havisham, hereby amend my last will and testament to leave Havisham Manor, all its grounds and contents to one. Good Lord!
Thomas Collymore for you, Inspector.
Ah! Thank you, Cecil. But before I interview Mr. Collymore, I'm going to need to review some documents in Charles's study. I'll return presently.
Take your time, Inspector.
Indeed.
Tell me, Thomas, did you find...
Ah!
Tell me, Thomas, did you find Florence?
She ran out into the grounds.
What were your feeling about Charles and Florence's engagement?
Well, I was overjoyed, of course. I love Florence and I love Charles. Couldn't have approved more of the match.
Charles, Thomas, it's well known that you're protecting for your sister. I'll get her. Good evening. It's for you, Collymore.
Who the devil is it?
Good, fellas. Your captain, Collymore.
At 11:30 this evening.
Yes.
Hand me the receiver then, Cecil. Good evening. Thomas Collymore speaking. Yes, it is quite an inconvenient time. No, thank you for calling. My recent transactions? What of them? Gone? Gone where? £9,000 stolen? Oh, good God! Perkins, get in here!
Yes, sir.
Fetch me my bank book, Perkins.
Right, sir. Your bank book, sir.
Thank you, Perkins.
Your pen, sir.
Thank you, Perkins. It's an absolute disgrace. How could you allow this to happen? I shall report you to your superiors. Who am I speaking with? Mr. Fitzroy? All right, I'll write that name down. Mr. Fitzroy. I'll have you know, Mr. Fitzroy, this telephone call has put me in a very inconvenient position. I'll also have you know, Fitzroy, that I didn't authorize this transaction. You find out who did it and call back.
What is it, Collymore?
£9,000 stolen from my private savings. What a grisly evening.
Thomas, I have a confession to make.
What is it, Cecil?
Well, Florence and I are having an affair.
What? You and my sister?
Oh, calm down, Collymore.
You always were a snake in the grass, Cecil!
It's not what you think. We're in love.
My sister does not love you. How dare you lay a finger on her? Your own brother's fiancée? It's disgusting. No wonder your father hated you.
Don't talk about my father, Collymore.
The time has come for you to answer to me for your indiscretions. Draw your sword. On guard! Nice try, Cecil, but you're no match for my skill. You know, sometimes I forget you're Charlie's brother. You're so pathetic.
I was always too quick for you, but nice try, Collymore. Got a good parry, Collymore.
Good parry, I'll show you a good parry. Ching, chong, ching, ching, ching. Ha! Oh, blast! I don't need that to kill a man like you. It seems there's no doubt who killed Charles anymore. He was killed by his own vile little brother in a fit of jealous rage. You'll be sorry you ever laid a finger on my sister, Cecil. You'll be sorry!
Gunshots in the library? Diggle, what's going on down there? I'm not sure, Inspector. I heard gunshots and screams coming from the library. Please come down here quickly.
I'm on my way, Perkins.
Inspector! Inspector! Where's Inspector Carter?
He's on his way down now.
There you are, Inspector. I don't know how you managed to stay so calm and collected in a situation such as this.
Comes from years of experience.
Indeed.
Now, we all must remain calm and ensure we don't let anyone out of our sights. Where's Miss Collymore?
She's on her way. Get in here, Florence! Florence, you don't look yourself this evening.
Thomas, I'm frightened.
Don't worry, Florence, you're safe in here with me.
What is going on?
Isn't it obvious? Cecil's lost control.
Cecil, surely not.
He killed Charles tonight, driven mad by his lust for you, and now he knows we found him out.
I cannot bear it. Cecil would not do such a thing.
This is a fine mess, sir. The worst I've seen in 8 years of service.
Save me, brother, save me.
I shan't let anyone hurt a hair on your head, Florence.
I'm panicking. I can't believe Cecil is doing this.
Try to stay calm, Miss Collymore.
I shall faint.
Whoa, you shan't faint, confound it! Whew. What a devil of a situation this is.
Not so fast, Inspector.
We're all going to survive tonight, you hear me?
Take cover!
Great Scott!
Cecil's crossing the landing. We must look him out.
Where are the keys to the door, Perkins?
Give it out, sir! Give it out, sir!
Quickly, hand it to me before Cecil gets here.
Ah! Oh!
Dead? A double murder?
I just wanna be part of your symphony. We'll hold you tight and let go.
Down to Zara Larson. Carry on.
Time of death, 5:30.
Cecil, no. I loved him. I know it's wrong. I know I was engaged to Charles, but Cecil was mine and... And I was his.
There, Miss Homer.
How will I go on? Sobs.
You, take the body outside.
I'll lend your hand, Perkins.
I've seen a lot in the 20 years I've been inspector, but 2 murders in one night is certainly unusual.
Oh, Inspector, my fiancé and my lover killed on the same eve.
Remember your breathing, Miss Collymore. Now is not the time to have another one of your hysterical episodes.
I am having an episode, Inspector. I cannot help it.
No, Miss Collymore.
Florence, control yourself, girl.
She's having another episode. They're dead, they're gone, and they're never coming back.
I will not tolerate another tantrum, Florence.
Get away from me, Tom. You don't understand my grief.
That's enough. Here, take one of your pills.
No more pills. Oh, they're mint.
But who could have killed him?
Well, that's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And Mom, we need to answer quickly if you want to get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, is there anyone else you know of in the house other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The guy on the left is 6, and the only other member of the staff is Perkins. Oh, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And Mom, we need to answer quickly if we want to get out of this house alive.
Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, is there anyone else you know of in this house other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The guy on the left is 6, and the only other member of the staff is Perkins. Oh, good God, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the door as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
Well, that's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And Mom, we need to answer quickly if you want to get out of this house alive.
Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us another scotch.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, is there anyone else you know of in this house other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The guy on the left is 6, and the only other member of the staff is Perkins. Oh, good God, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
Well, that's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
Well, we need to answer quickly if we want to get out of this house alive.
Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, is there anyone else you know of in this house other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The guy on the left is 6, and the only other member of the staff is Perkins. Ah, good God, I needed
Does
that.
anyone else have access to the
No
grounds?
one,
I'm the
Inspector.
only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
Well, that's a good question, Mr.
We need to answer quickly if we want to get out of this house alive.
Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us another scotch.
No more scotch.
Now tell me, is there anyone else you know of in this house other than the 4 of
Not a
us?
soul.
The guy on the left is 6, and the only other member of the staff is Perkins. Good God, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
short intermission. Perhaps about 2 minutes.
Hello everyone. Thank you. Hope you've enjoyed your short break, and we will resume the production in just a couple of moments, I'm assured. I must say, I'm surprised so many of you stayed for the second half. Now, I will be lying if I said that this production went entirely as rehearsed. There were 1 or 2 minor snags that you may or may not have picked up on. But they're snags that would happen in any opening of the production, and it's definitely not the worst first act we have seen in our class. In our Year 9 play, Shakespeare's classic, A Midsummer Night's Dream, we got off to a shaky start when June forgot the first line of the whole play. And then immediately after, Greg swore in front of a bunch of Year 3s. We're lucky they're gone. But I can feel that this second act will pull it together and it'll be better. Oh, a word of health and safety. Before we begin, I must urge...
It's going horribly.
Before we begin...
Yeah, she's unconscious, and the dog's still missing. We need to find her before entrance, and everything...
Before we begin, a word of health and safety. I must urge that anyone who's drunken from any tap across the school to please seek medical help immediately. So now, please put your hands together for the concluding act of the murder at Havisham Manor! Right.
No one could have killed him except for the people in this room.
Good God, you're right. It's one of us.
This is a disaster.
And it's not over yet. 2 murders in 1 night at Havisham Manor? What a grisly evening.
Frightful, brother. Frightful. And look, Mr. Collymore, the snowstorm outside is building.
If we're not careful, we'll be snowed into the slaughterhouse. We must discover the guilty man.
Indeed. The gunshots were heard coming from the library. I shall investigate that room. All you remain here.
This business is such a disgrace. Now, let us remind ourselves of what we know.
We know that Charles Havisham was murdered here the night of his engagement party.
We know that my sister was involved in an affair with his younger brother, Cecil.
But what we don't know is who the murderer is.
Oh, the tension in this house is... Oh, the tension! The tension in this house is... Oh, it's tense.
Lawrence, how are you feeling now?
Oh, yes. Great. Really great.
That's dreadful.
Oh, yeah, I want to die. Yeah.
That's the spirit, Lawrence.
Now, Miss Collymore, I must ask you a very important question. Where were you when Charles was murdered?
I was on the floor with a moustache.
That makes perfect sense. So was I.
Oh, kiss me 1,000 times, I'm yours.
Of course, Forrest, that's what brothers are for.
Oh, this is a disaster, and it's only just midnight. Well, that was ominous.
Ominous, indeed.
Study to lounge. Are you there,
Oh, glass.
There you are, Collymore.
Yes, Inspector.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Oh, most comfortably, Inspector.
Now I must check that nobody else is in earshot.
No one else is here, Inspector.
Very well. It appears I found the weapon that was used to kill Cecil Havisham. It was in the library. Muzzle warm and barrel still smoking.
Someone killed Cecil with this?
Yes, less than half an hour ago.
But who?
I was hoping you would tell me that, Thomas. We are friends, aren't we?
Yes, but I don't know who killed Cecil. I was down in the kitchens getting some refreshments. Line?
I don't know what page you're on, mate.
I don't know what page you're on, mate. Oh, besides, why would I want to kill my oldest friend's youngest brother?
Perhaps because you found out about his affair with Florence. We all know you're a jealous man, Collymore, ruthlessly protective of your sister.
Protective? I approve of whatever makes my sister happy.
Don't play the fool with me, Thomas. You shot Cecil Havisham in cold blood, and you know that wasn't your plan.
Who the devil could that be?
I don't know either, Miss Collymore.
I don't know either, Miss Collymore. Quickly, I must hide you out of harm's way. Charles has a secret passageway hidden behind this fireplace. Stand back, I'll open it. Whoa! Step inside, Miss Collymore! You're safe in there, Miss Collymore! You're safe in there, Miss Collymore! You're safe in there, Miss Collymore. Arthur the gardener! What are you doing here?
I was gardening, late in the grounds at Winston. We got caught in the storm and couldn't make it home.
I'm glad you're here. You wouldn't believe what a nightmare this evening has been.
What do you mean? Whoa, Winston, down, chase lounge!
Charles Havisham was murdered tonight.
Charles Havisham?
And not only that, so was his brother Cecil.
Heavens, that explains the strange goings on that seem around the grounds this evening.
Strange goings on.
What? Outside this window, a mysterious figure, and I noticed that the latch is forced open, and Winston found this on the ground beneath it. A handkerchief. Why, Winston? Stained with a deep red mark and a distinctive scent.
High and needy.
Precisely. Cyanide. And not only that, it is also monogrammed with the initials, FC.
Florence Collymore!
Indeed.
I must show you something, Thomas. No doubt you'll find it interesting.
What is it, Inspector? Whoa!
The last will and testament of Charles Havisham. It appears he's changed the beneficiary only today.
Who on earth has he changed the... Good Lord!
That's right.
He's leaving it all to... Perkins?
Arthur the gardener, are you suggesting that Florence Collymore broke into Charles's private rooms this afternoon?
Florence has killed her own fiancé.
Miss Collymore, get in here now! Miss Collymore, we know you killed Charles and we have the evidence to prove it.
How dare you, Perkins?
What?
It is time to confront Perkins to tell him what he's done. Get in the elevator, Collymore.
Yes, Inspector.
Perkins!
Thank heavens, Inspector. These two have been accusing me of the most dreadful things.
Hold your tongue. We all know what you've done. What? Winston! Down to the inspector.
Winston, the inspector's here to help us.
I'm sorry about him, Inspector. I'll put him outside.
Arthur, I presume. Oh, ask the gardener. He's the gardener, Inspector.
I'm the longest serving member of staff at Havisham Manor.
He's been working for Mr. Havisham for 90 years.
99 years! What a dedicated man. But Arthur, I was told you left Havisham Manor at 6 o'clock today. It appears you were in the grounds on the night 2 men were murdered.
Arthur became trapped in a snowstorm. He couldn't make it out in time.
Oh, how implausible. I don't suppose you know what you've walked in on this evening then, Arthur?
On the contrary, Inspector, it appears I found a clue that will solve this case.
A handkerchief?
Monogrammed.
Monogrammed?
And stained with cyanide.
Cyanide?
Dropped on the grounds beneath this very window, which was forced open to use to gain entry to this room, so someone could poison Charles.
Good God, how dreadful. I must inspect this handkerchief in further detail. Collymore, fetch my magnifying glass from the desk.
Without delay, Inspector. What? You might find glass, Inspector.
Thank you, Thomas.
But Inspector, there's something you don't know about that handkerchief.
I'll get it. It's for you, Collymore.
Another telephone call?
Yes, sir.
Who is it, Arthur?
It's your accountant, Collymore.
Hand me the receiver then, Arthur. Fitzroy! Yes, thank you for calling again. Oh, it's a much more convenient time. Yes, thank you. My recent transactions, what of them? Discrepancies? What are you talking about, man? A one-way ticket to Dover? No, I got no idea. You think I did this? You are causing me more pain than you could possibly imagine. I shall hang up the phone immediately.
Mr. Collymore, you look like you could use a scotch.
Oh, no more scotch. Oh! No more scotch. Thank you, Perkins. I must inspect my bank books. If you'll excuse me. If you'll excuse me.
But, Inspector, there's something you do not know about that handkerchief.
What is it, Perkins?
It bears initials. The initials F.C.
Florence Collymore is the murderer, Inspector.
You are the murderer, Miss Collymore. It's plain for all of us to see. You were engaged to be married to Charles, a man who, according to your letter, you despised. Not only that, but you were having an affair with his brother, Cecil! It seems plausible to me that you both murdered him so you could be together.
Oh, stop it, Inspector. Cecil's dead too now, and I certainly didn't kill Charles.
Woo! Yes! Sir, if you excuse me.
You are the murderer, Miss Collymore.
Yeah, I think it's done rather well, actually.
You are the murderer, Miss Collymore.
Me? The murderer? How could you say...
I checked my bank records!
You're lying, Florence. You killed him.
She's having another one of her hysterical episodes.
You murdered your fiancée, Florence. What do you have to say to yourself?
I am the murderer.
We all know that's not true.
It is true, Inspector.
Florence, you've been exposed.
Very well. Your name can easily be cleared, Miss Collymore. I will inspect the body for cyanide poisoning. Perkins Collymore, could you direct me to the service quarters so I can inspect the body further?
Yes, sir.
And Arthur, you stay here with Miss Collymore. Ensure she does not leave this room.
Arthur, you have known me for years. Surely you believe I would never do something like this.
On the contrary, Miss Collymore, it was I who discovered you to be the guilty party.
Oh, Arthur, how can you? You must protect me from these fiends. I'll do anything to win your trust.
No, Miss Collymore, do not use your family wiles to confuse me.
I have seen the way you look at me across the grounds. Even now, the way you're looking at me. The way you're looking at me. The way you're looking at me. Even now, the way you're looking at me. I know how you feel.
Miss Collymore, please, I'm but a simple gardener.
And you've said before how radiant I look like walking across the grounds.
Miss Collymore, I do not feel as you suggest. You are a murderer and seductress, and I shall not be seduced.
Kiss me.
What on earth is going on?
What on earth is going on?
I can explain.
Oh, I don't think you can, Arthur.
Miss Collymore, in Arthur's arms.
A second affair?
Florence, you've changed again.
Your wild accusations are finished. My nerves are wrecked. I'm dizzy. I suggest you calm down, Miss Collymore.
Quickly, where's the medication?
Oh, blast, I must have left it in the study.
Miss Collymore, you are a vile criminal.
And to think we took you in.
You have manipulated me. I've let my master down tonight.
All the while you were planning your fiancé's demise.
Oh, no, Inspector. All these accusations. I feel an episode coming on.
Miss Collymore!
I don't think they noticed.
An adulterous and cold-blooded killer.
I'm not Inspector.
Yes, you are, Miss Collymore.
No, Inspector. I can't take this anymore. I shall faint.
She has fainted.
It's all become too much for her.
Lie her down in the chaise lounge. That's better.
I found Florence's medication. What's happened?
Florence has fainted.
Good boy. I'll wake her up. She's out cold.
But Arthur, is this not the figure you saw outside the window earlier on this evening?
I cannot tell, Inspector. Mr. Collymore, could you please move her hands from her face? It was an inspector. Besides, the figure I saw was that of a man.
Oh, of course it was. You were drawn in by a handkerchief to frame Florence. She and Cecil both have plausible motives for murder, but the real motive belongs to Perkins. Perkins!
Me, Inspector?
You, Perkins! It appears Charles made him the sole beneficiary of his inheritance.
Oh, this is all a mistake.
I'll save your pleading for the police station. Thomas, handcuff him to the chaise lounge, but lest he escapes before I can drive him there.
There must be some misunderstanding.
But, Inspector, it'll be for hours until you can drive me there. The snow is at its peak.
What happened? I must have fainted.
What happened? I must have fainted. Curse my delicate constitution.
You did faint, Florence. We learned that Perkins is the murderer.
Perkins? But he's such a kindly old man.
There must be some misunderstanding. I didn't kill Charles, but I know who did.
Who?
Why? Inspector Carter!
What on earth?
Oh, poppycock!
You did it, but it was Charles. Now about the money you were... In Beasley!
Nonsense!
You said you'd met him before, that he was a consultant on a fraud case you were working on.
And what of it?
Well, Charles found the reason why no arrests were being made was because you were the one committing the crimes. You were the... Ficare. No. You were the perpetrator.
You can't prove it!
Y'all.
But Charles could, and that's why you killed him.
Never!
I know
kill me that easily.
How'd you survive?
I simply didn't drink the poison sherry that you left out for me this evening.
Oh, Charlie, this is more than I... Oh, Charlie, this is more than I can take.
Ever since we last spoke at the police station, it was clear that you thought I was onto you. It was at this point I became afraid you tried to kill me. For months now, I've had my guard up, and tonight you just fell into my trap.
You've been hiding in the grounds ever since you planted the poison.
It was you. You were the mysterious figure I saw.
I thought it was strange. I thought it was strange we got here so quickly in such terrible weather.
But what about the handkerchief bearing Florence's initials?
Perhaps you should ask Inspector Carter. Or should I say, Inspector Frederick Carter?
MC!
Precisely. And when you found Charles's will in his ledger, you tried to pin the whole thing on me.
You damn crafty devil! You damn crafty devil!
Crafty, indeed. Perkins here is as innocent as I am. Remove those handcuffs this instant.
Of course, Charles, I have the key.
Drop the gun, Inspector.
Never. I came here to kill you, Charles, and I won't leave until the job is done.
It's all over, Inspector. I can prove your guilt in a second. I have the evidence upstairs in my study. Fetch the papers, Perkins.
Yes, sir.
Lower your weapon, Inspector. It's all over.
What are you going to do? Shoot me in front of a room full of witnesses?
Don't think I wouldn't do it, Carter. You tried to kill me. I'd merely be returning the favor.
Please, Inspector, you're frightening me. Please, Inspector, you're frightening me.
You ought to be frightened.
Arthur, keep everyone in this room while I send the wire to the local police.
Yes,
You
sir.
monster! You tried to kill Charles, and then you killed Cecil! And you killed Cecil! How could you?
I'll admit it. I tried to kill Charles, but I never went anywhere near Cecil. When I found out that you and he were having an affair, I was overjoyed. I had the perfect man to pin it on, until my accomplice blundered it.
Your accomplice?
Thomas Collymore.
It's true. I'm the inspector's accomplice. I hope to move the money. But don't you think for 1 second I'm going down for this? Oh, blast! Charlie's locked the door. We're trapped.
Quickly, get in the elevator. We can escape through the eastern staircase.
Get away from the elevator, you two. Winston! Winston! Winston, get him, boy!
No, Winston! The bad dog! Winston! Come on, let's go!
Go.
Now, send that color.
Ow! Quickly, Collymore! You can escape through the study!
Not so fast.
Oh my God! God!
Your papers, sir.
Thank you, Perkins. My reading glasses. Fetch them from the library.
Yes, sir.
Get out of my way, Charlie!
Kick it aside, Collymore! You want to spend the rest of your life in jail?
I'll strike you down, Charlie! No!
Brother, I'm surprised at... Oh! Brother, I'm surprised at you. I don't know what you've become.
I feel so ashamed. Carter and I found that between us, we could steal money from the police's sundries and keep it secure. Carter had access to the facility, and I had the transportation to move the money and keep it secure. Or until earlier on this evening. Oh, lied.
That's a bloody death trap.
It sets a bloody death trap.
As for Cecil!
Oh, as for Cecil, that was a crime of passion. Simple as that.
Now, I hold in my hand a written list of every fraudulent transaction Thomas Collymore and Inspector Carter made.
This can't be true. This can't be true. I can't believe it. I won't believe it.
Silence, Florence. You broke my heart.
I made a mistake. Please, take me back. I'll be yours all over again.
I'll never take back a woman who betrayed me.
Charlie, you're all I have. Love me, please. Don't
now.
This is the worst night of my life. No. This is the worst night of my life.
I think it's the worst night of our lives.
But Thomas, Carter has you fooled, didn't he?
What do you mean?
He never intended to share the money with you. Let me summarize.
I love you, Charlie.
The inspector thought he could find the money by engaging the police embezzling.
I saw the ring. Oh, we can make this work.
But mistakenly believing I was dead, Inspector Carter tried to pin my murder on Cecil and Florence because of their affair, and also tried to pin it on Perkins.
Praise me, Charlie. You know you want to.
What you didn't know, Thomas, was that the inspector made a £9,000 withdrawal from your private accounts this morning and tried to flee with a one-way ticket to Dover, taking every penny with it. I think it's time to have a look inside your attaché case, Inspector. The bottle of cyanide. Thomas Cullimore's £9,000.
And of course, your one-way ticket to someone Lawson.
Put away.
He allowed you to take all the risk by storing all the stolen money in your private accounts. Is that right, Inspector?
Alright, it's true. I forged a signature at the bank and took out every penny. I didn't bargain in your accounts, catching on so quickly or telephoning you so soon.
You ran! I trusted you! You made a mistake there, Connor, and I'm afraid it's your loss!
No! Bang! Oh!
Ah, my fingers!
This is the way to get the horse, sir.
Excellent. Perkins, escort my fiancée downstairs for you. I wish to have a word with Thomas in private.
Yes, sir.
Thomas, you've changed. You're not the man I knew from Eden.
I'm sorry, Charles. I know you're in strength.
There's a glass of sherry next to the telephone.
Oh, thank you, Charlie.
Drink it up.
Ever the kind host.
Tell me, Thomas, one last thing.
Anything, Charles. I shall tell them all lies.
The glass of poisoned sherry that the inspector left after me. What do you suppose I did with it?
Well, I don't know. Wait. You don't mean you gave it to me? No, Charlie, you didn't. Charlie! Line!
Die for Christ's sake.
Just die for Christ! How dare you!
Oh, how I wish this trip ended differently. Thomas, your lies and deceits have led you inexorably to this end. Betrayed by my brother. Cuckolded by my fiancée. And almost murdered by my oldest friend. Let us hope we never again see a murder at Haversham Manor.
gentlemen, and please make sure that you check yourself for cyanide poisoning in the water.
Thank you for coming. I think they did a pretty good job.
Can we bring them back on? Come on, guys, let's come back on.
I had all these high hopes. Oh, I'm going to do this play, but I just couldn't do it without Marcus helping me out. So I'd like to give a big thank you to Marcus.
Yeah, Jackson.
And their commitment to want to do this play. You know, I said, I've got this great play to do. And they went, no, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. It's really hard to do. It's got lots of props. Oh, that's it. Great job. So, next Tuesday, we've got the rhythmic performance in the evening. It's short, but I just couldn't find another time to do it. And then we've got graduation. Well, we've got graduation for school in the daytime on Tuesday, and then graduation on Wednesday. Tuesday is the last day at school, basically. Year 12. Anyway, that's all for.
But before we go, can we please give such a massive thank you to Jim because he made all these props and it's absolutely amazing.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Mum and Dad, you did good. You did good.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
All right.